Hey guys, welcome back to the Off the Script podcast. Stage talk this time. We're doing some more pro show coverage. How's it going, Jack? How's it going, Joe?
Yeah, not too bad. Good.
All good, mate. All good.
So shall we share screen and get started and see what's going on?
Let's, because it's quite a stacked lineup, so there'll be quite a few competitors. It's quite interesting how it's probably the most stacked lineup of the year. I don't think many people have planned their competitive season out intelligently, really, have they? Because
I agree. I don't think
because there's going to be a fair few people that potentially should be Olympian, like go into the Olympia, and they're not going to be there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is
Our best friend,
Isn't this the guy we grilled last time?
Yeah. He looks good.
How did he even do in?
I have no clue.
What was it, Chicago?
Is there any stage pictures? If not, that'd probably say something. Oh no, there is.
To be fair,
She could 10th. He got 10th. There we go.
he looks a bit flat.
He's just small though, isn't he? I think.
Yeah.
Scroll across, you probably won't have any in the lineup. I don't think.
I think there's more here. It's just nothing's resting out for me, like pec fibers, chest not like coming through the side of the leg here. He's definitely like fairly well conditioned because there's like something happening through the quad here, like maybe something coming through, but I think he's not filled out.
Yeah,
I think he's just a bit flat, so who knows. But he's not a huge guy by any means, of course, so
He got 10th though, so
that's not bad. That's him next to the man's.
got that old man muscle.
He has.
yeah, he kind of has, hasn't he?
He can't be that small, surely.
Well, he looks taller than Hunter there, so.
Taller than Hunter, I think he has bigger bone structure as well. Like, and probably, obviously, not the best of insertions next to this guy.
Yeah, sure. So, in terms of this week, probably a similar sort of position, is he?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, probably 8th to 10th, probably.
Yeah.
He just needs to fill out. Like, look at this. It looks like he's flattened way down through here.
Yeah.
Legs look good. Yeah, I think the legs.
Yeah, but just small again, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're detailed, but compared, especially with the waist and stuff.
Yeah, but stack it next to like the front runners. It's a standout thing, isn't it? So let's go through a few more just to give him a proper look in, since we bully the shit out of him.
Well, it looks better than he did last time.
Yeah, absolutely. This is
Especially from the back.
I like
because yeah. I think we said before there's it seems to be a bit more that could come off at the bottom of the back. It seems to have come off. So
yeah, he's just, again, like you say, he's a bit small. We say he's a bit small. He's 115 kilos, but
yeah, it's not small really.
Just a taller guy, so needs more.
Yeah.
Right, moving on to next, Castro.
He's a relatively new pro. I believe he turned pro last year.
And it shows, I think. So that was in 2019 at the USA's before he turned pro.
Yeah.
Very slight. Good through the legs in this old picture, but very slight in the upper body.
Yeah. His condition was great when he turned pro. Is he coached by Vu? I think he is.
Yeah. So this is more recent.
He's got one of those long torsos, isn't he?
Reminds me of
the Asher kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Problem seems to be he doesn't have the shoulder width to go with it. It looks quite slight.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be a matter of him filling that out, really, isn't it? Because shape's quite nice. It's just he's got that long midsection, not so like his lats aren't like hanging down, so it just makes that like a long space. It is very Nathan D'Asher like, but just he needs a lot more muscle to compare to Nathan.
We used to say this about Nathan D'Asher like a few years back, as he was sort of getting up in the pro ranks a while ago, that he was like, yeah, long torso, just needs to fill it out. But when he ended up filling it out, he was dangerous.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be the same with this guy. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just the problem is it's quite a big show to be doing your debut on, isn't it?
For sure.
So, don't know.
unless he comes in and shocks us and he's actually like 6'5" or something we didn't realize. So yeah, looks good though. Conditioning's good at least.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't knock. As long as he comes in good condition, he's done his job, really, isn't he? So it's just, yeah, like we said, it's just a matter of time for him. Just keep building on it. I think. I don't know how old he is. Doesn't look too old. So
this is 8 plates aside. His legs do look. I thought his legs were like, he's very strong in his lower body. That's for sure. Like that's his strongest.
Moving that fairly well.
Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. It's continuous as well, pretty much.
Don't you hate it when spotters spot from rep 1?
Yeah.
Does my head in.
Yeah, good look though. Just needs more, and that'll come with time. Right, on to the main man, Max Charles. Of course.
Do you feel like he could have placed a bit higher?
Possibly. I agree.
Chicago.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think without a doubt, he is the biggest he's ever been.
Yeah.
100%.
And arguably the most improved versus last season as well, out of the entire pro lineup that we've seen so far, really.
Like how someone has made that progress in their legs and back is unbelievable. Because he's not young either.
Yeah.
So
how old is he? He must be close to closing.
I think
50,
right? He's 40, I think.
Oh,
yeah. He might be 42 because I think Milos was talking with him on an interview. I'm sure he said he was 42.
And look at this, man. Like, this is good.
Because his legs were drastically improved and his back was. He probably had one of the best back shots up there.
Look at those.
Yeah. It's like when we talked before, though, we got the placings wrong, but the system still worked the same way. So we said that he would either, well, I think I had him in 3rd or 6th. And I think it could have gone 1st or 3rd, but you can't put, you couldn't put Hunter 1st and then Max 2nd and then Brett 3rd.
Brett 3rd, yeah.
Because it's so different. But I could have, I see the argument for him winning the show, for sure.
Yeah.
Can we just
way bigger than everyone as well?
A second as well to just talk about, obviously, Rolly here.
Captain let down.
Okay, let's take a moment because his condition, I think, was fairly good.
Probably one of the best rolly conditions we've had in a while, to be fair.
Yeah. Like,
but
the glutes
he looked shit.
I think what possibly happened was the layoff from COVID, and then going into this prep, and with the mindset that I think his crew have had for a while of him almost over dieting to get into condition, might have knocked him a bit.
I think because I know he injured his leg, then he took some time off. I just think he's been off drugs for so long. At his age, he's not been able to build the muscle back, and we know that he's not someone that. We know that Kuwait don't push certain training principles. It's very much volume, still heavy shit, but it goes hand in hand.
He's not going to grow it back. He's not going to grow it back, fluffing around like they do.
No. I think he's done. I think he's finished, to be perfectly honest with you. No one's said it out of respect to him because of how good he's been the past, 5-6 years. But I don't think he's going to win another pro show.
Do you know?
No.
I don't know if I don't think he's past his age, though. I think he's
so fucking much smaller. After the show, I went and looked at 2018 Prague.
Yeah.
It looks like he's been in a car accident. But it looks like his muscles just had so much nerve damage. But it's not, it's just atrophy. But I just don't think he's getting it back.
Interesting.
I think he's finished.
I'm hopeful because I like Rolly a lot.
So do I, but I'm just trying to take emotion completely out of it. And not being funny, the Chicago Pro lineup across the board was not great.
He should win, a Rolly should be winning that show.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
A Rolly should be.
I mean, this is a 3rd place Olympia guy. This is something that arguably he should be touching. So I agree. All right. But Max Charles, dangerous.
Yep.
Very dangerous.
That's a hell of a shot as well.
And that's not even dead on.
I think the fact that he's brought his legs up just makes the shot all of his shots so much more impressive now.
For sure.
I know him and Milos said as well they didn't even push for condition for the show. They deliberately tried to come in fuller and bigger and slightly spilled. Yeah. So if that is the case, maybe that is what's held his legs a bit more. But it doesn't look that way. It looks like muscle to me. So
it does. I mean, this is him not on stage and look like from the rear. Look at this.
That was Flashback Friday.
Oh shit, that's Flashback Friday. My bad.
He's never been that bad. It's just his upper body's just so beautiful and massive at the same time.
So this is last year, no?
Yeah.
Shit. Look at these legs versus.
Yeah, it's night and day, really.
That's crazy. Yeah, hugely different. It's mainly in his inner sweep, I think, as well.
Yeah,
it's all the sweep and adductor as well. Yeah,
closing that gap. All right, let's move on to Bundy.
Big bad Bundy.
Turned pro last year.
Was it last year? Yeah.
We got
yes.
Look at this, man.
Was it start of this? No, it was last year, wasn't it?
Could be my dad.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He is a big boy. I think he's quite tall, isn't he?
He looks it there.
Look at this picture. Look at that. Big dude.
Yeah, I've just got a feeling that he might not, because of how tall he is.
Yeah, translate to stage.
He might not have the sort of bubbliness and pop to hang with the others. I don't know. Have we got any shots with him? His arms are unreal there, yeah. But
speaking of that sort of thing, what the fuck happened to Joe Mackey at the show?
Oh yeah,
massively lost in that lineup. Just
he got like second last.
I didn't even see much of him at all because he was so far down.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy doesn't look small. To be fair, he looks like he's got some muscle going on, but then he's standing next to him, and it's like, what am I looking at?
Shape's all there.
Yeah.
Probably
he's got fantastic shape.
Yeah.
And that was from when? A while ago.
Looks it.
July. That was from July, but who knows whether that was.
It's not. No, but
I mean, he's not got more. Okay, here's a video of him on stage. From
some guest posing.
Okay, not giving us a lot here, bud. I mean, who knows?
I think he's got the frame, but it might be like the Joe Howe situation where it's going to take a few years to fill it out. No, he's a big guy if you see him there, but
he's got a good amount of roundness to him, I think, still. So
if he's
with
that structure, that genetics, if he comes in tight enough, it's going to be dangerous. Good for like top 10. So it reminds me of a massive structure-wise, like a big version of what was that classic pro one Pittsburgh like 2-3 years ago? It's got the dreads as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Gosh, I can't remember. Jermaine Suleman.
Yeah, this guy's going to be competing at the BMBF next year.
Can you imagine? Yeah, he's DFAC pro. Yeah.
Hey,
man, I wouldn't alongside Arms Color.
Right, let's move on. He looks good though. I think I'm intrigued to see where he places, but I don't know if he's really in the top running. Bill Clahar.
How's he doing it as well? I didn't know.
The Jamaican tank.
Teamed up with Viz now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Spill. Spill Viz.
Did Phil compete on the weekend?
Yeah, he did. And guess what he did?
Spilled over, didn't he?
Spilled.
He didn't prick his finger every 5 seconds.
People are tripping and spilling everywhere. What's going on?
But this guy, quite impressive in Chicago.
Yep. He looked good.
He
did say that, didn't he?
Yeah. I think they're planning on bringing him in a little bit tighter now again for Tampa. I think that could be a dangerous look, really, because he is a big guy. Certainly holds his own on stage. Just you to watch this. getting back to your heritage.
I'm feeling the energy.
Who was he working with before?
With it, Dave Palumbo.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't really know why you changed.
Look him next to Keon. What the fuck?
Look how big he is.
Yeah, huge.
Big guy. So, yeah, I think...
We look at him next to the Christmas tree, Jermaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the angle.
That's
But I think maybe
that shirt is straight out of 2006.
Could get like a top 6, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Actually,
he's on.
Yeah. Doing very well for a bloke his age.
Yeah.
Where did he place in Chicago?
I'm not sure actually.
Does it say on the post? No.
No.
He was definitely second caller.
Yeah.
I saw him next to
Yeah, the top end the second.
He was top end the second. Yeah.
Yeah, he was next to the young guy. What's his name? Mr. USA.
No, I want to be like in my 50s, looking like Labrada. Like,
yeah.
Look at this guy. Immaculate.
I mean, you probably got more chance of looking like Phil Clark, you know.
Yeah,
I you're going to shrink 7 inches.
Some like calf genetics, I think. To be
Christ, insults, yeah.
I'm on the same playing field as him.
I've just realised he looks like a massive version of the old singer for Kill Switch Engage.
Yes, he does. What's the guy's name? I'm going to look this up.
Yeah. Oh shit.
His name is.
Christ. Come on, Jack.
It's uncanny.
What's his name? I can't remember his name.
Jermaine, you're the one with the fucking computer in front of you.
I'm on my phone like a dickhead.
Okay.
Literally got the computer in front of you unless you're scared to boot up.
Howard Jones, right? Is it Howard Jones?
Yeah, that's it. Howard
Jones. Let's compare.
Howard Jones on the juice.
Howard Jones music. That must be him.
Probably just some fan.
Yeah,
there he is.
He's in his old age.
It does. Look at the one on the right, up.
Look at that blue steel. Look at that. Uncanny.
Good shout, that is. That's a good shout.
I'm going to leave that Instagram open now. Not even...
just keep it there.
Yeah, just keep it. We have Howard Jones on stage this weekend. Right, let's go on to our next one.
Camilo Diaz.
Did he compete the other week?
He has competed this year. I'm sure he has.
Was he in Indy?
Go on his side try.
Looks tight.
Tight, just flat.
Quite a nice shape. Yeah, he is fat there. Bit more needed in the leg.
Yeah.
I think he's losing some leg there, though, from that angle. Is that just
the pose? The pose isn't best for him. No, that is right.
I think he's losing.
Chest looks good, even though it's flat.
Yeah.
But everything ties in really well.
This full blown could look great. Could look very good. So
it looks quite short in the image.
Yeah.
So
he's got a good shape, though. Definitely got a good shape. Look at this.
Pull that pick up, yeah. Yeah, there's some shots on the bottom right as well.
Need a bit more from the back.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, we got some stage stuff here. Come on, Instagram.
Oh, it's the Bahamas show.
Yeah, the Puerto Rican Bahamas show.
Yeah,
I think he just needs a bit more, but I don't think he's got bad amounts of muscle.
No.
I just think
just needs more. He does.
Yeah. In some shots, though, like look his quad here.
I think he's quite young though.
Yeah. Judging by that, I don't know if could just be like scars or whatever, but on his, he could be slightly still flat there because his abs, the skin on there is not super tight.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, possibly. Or maybe this guy just has an absolute whopping off season.
Maybe.
Balloons up and does a Lee Priest, but I don't think so. He seems like I don't think there's any pictures of him looking especially fat, is there? So, yeah. Looks good, though.
He's most muscular in the middle.
Yeah, everything looks in proportion.
Yeah.
He just
give him a year.
Yeah, he's flat there. You can see look at the detail on his quads. They're not pushing through.
And his chest as well. Like the chest isn't exactly pulling together.
No.
I think if he's fully loaded up. Oh, he's with
Asita.
Good stuff. All right. Possibly one to look out for. I think second call out though.
Give him a year, I'd say.
All right. Mohammed Emam.
He's back.
This guy's season is so long.
Yeah.
He competed in the first show of the year, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's still looking good though.
Bit melted, but
I think how battered you must be.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
To have competed all year.
In his face.
Yeah.
He can barely hold a smile.
If he gets, if he gets another top 3, he's guaranteed to go to the O. So.
I think he's guaranteed, isn't he? Because he's got two top 3 places already, isn't he?
Maybe that was his play then, all along, a long season just to get to the O.
Well, yeah, because to be fair, he's probably had a fair few weeks off in between now. Yeah, so.
Yeah. He's probably pulling what Jamie's doing, isn't he? Jamie Johal's having a period off, isn't he?
Yeah.
Season, so could very well be doing that.
I don't know. I just think structurally, there's something just not quite right with him. His quads are nuts, but I think his midsection's quite wide and it throws a lot off.
I think he's very also dominant, and he's not got very good extra. Like these arms look a bit weak here.
Yeah, they're not small. It's just the insertions.
Yeah.
It's like you just said exactly what I was going to say. So
yeah, he's just very much.
I think how wild that shot would be if his waist was like an inch. That's all it is.
He needs to do Rich Piana. Just get the legs bigger, goddammit.
Yeah, and doing the vacuums every morning.
Yeah.
And feed your workouts.
Shoulder day every day.
400 reps.
I mean, this is flat anyway. Like, look how flat his arms are.
Yeah.
Maybe his arms balloon up. Who knows?
Maybe. Apparently, I was going to say if he does a Presti protocol, maybe they will.
There's a lot of muscle here, though.
He could be a top. He could be a top 5.
Yeah. Well, judging off the season, he's done well at everything he's done. So
yeah, for sure. And if he
gets 5th in New York as well.
Yeah, where did he come there? Because
I'm not sure.
Nick won.
Yeah. Can't even remember now. Justin Rodriguez,
then it was Shaban Hassan, wasn't it?
Shaban hadn't competed then.
Was that the one he didn't? He sat out in, was it?
Yeah. So it was.
This was a great showing for him. This was his first show, wasn't it?
That was his first one. Like even the arms there, they don't look small.
That's a great showing for him. He looks
he kind of draws away from his waist as well. Like, because he's that good everywhere else.
But that was the lightest he's been as well. So I don't know.
Come in tight.
If you can.
I mean, these
could be a bit dead by now, but
yeah.
If that comes in, that's top 5.
That's the problem. Stringing out a season like that, you'll struggle to fill back up and stuff, I think. But if he could bring that this weekend, he could be pushing even top 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully he doesn't.
That was it.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't step on stage looking like a sprinter. Hopefully not. Hopefully he comes in with some form.
That was the show Shaban should have won.
I mean, look at this though. He's like in this most muscular shot. He's actually dwarfing Mustafa even.
He's just he's a bigger person. Isn't he?
He's just got a huge frame. Huge frame. Wow.
Anyway.
Let's move on to the next one then.
So yeah, he could be dangerous. So we'll have to see.
Very well be top 5.
Douglas Fouché.
Yeah,
This guy is one of those blokes that comments on everyone's profile just to get the likes and just to get the following up. He comments on my pictures all the time.
Oh, there's some dug out hamstrings, Jack.
Your best friend then, yeah?
Well, no, because it'll just be like one emoji. I'm like, yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for that. The same you've done to thousands of people today. Well done.
Is he actually in your DMs though? Like, how do I get walnut glutes like you? Is he?
Well, I whatever I've told him hasn't worked in that shot yet, but.
Okay, look at this. So he's
very recently turned pro. Yeah. Turned pro in a Mexican show, I believe. Right. I think it was even 2 months ago, I think. So he's very, very newly turned pro.
Sorry to draw attention to this, but I can't get over how much of a Farquad head he's got.
He's got big ears.
He's got the squarest jaw and face I've ever seen.
What, Lord Farquad?
Put the Batman fucking helmet on him.
Look at that. Look at the shape.
Put him in Hollywood.
He's got a great jaw.
Yes, he's got some.
Is he American, right?
Yeah.
All American alpha male.
He's got a full jaw here as well.
He used to train out of Venice. Yeah.
Is that the show you're talking about, Jack, in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
That's freaky physique.
I think this lighting is shit lighting as well.
Yeah, it's dead lighting.
Shit lighting. So this definitely does not do justice, but wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough gig for him though. He's not all round. He's not big enough. But at the end of the day, he's just turned pro. It's just going to be a matter of him. I don't think he has any expectations here really. He's just turned pro. He's doing it to see where he's at. I think so.
Here with the best.
Here with the Natty King.
Yeah.
Trent O'Hearn.
I mean, this looks good. Add 10, 20 pounds to this.
Looks Ballinger-esque there.
I can see that.
It actually does. That really does, to be fair.
Joe's better looking. He'll be annoyed if I don't say that.
Yeah. Not.
Imagine Joe had that jaw though.
Let's get Toad there.
Game over, mate.
Oh, okay.
Cheltenham, watch out.
Next, let's move on.
The irony now, if Douglas Freachy comments on one of my pictures with a frog emoji.
Oh no, we got an avid fan. We'll get on then.
We'll get on. Time and you'll actually be like, "I'll spark you out, mate." If you keep going. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Surely.
Fair play for finding him, Jermaine.
Thank you. I tried. No clue who this guy was beforehand.
Looks balanced. That's a good side shot.
Oh, I saw the side shot on Bodybuilders Without Borders. Yeah, that's quite cool. This is very flat chest.
This is 289 at 4.5 weeks out. Okay, so
6'3". So
he's a big guy.
Big guy.
Big dude.
Big geezer. Let's look at this.
I'll look at that classic shot in a minute as well.
I mean, this isn't fair. This is like 4 weeks out, a bit further up. I mean, for his height, this is pretty good.
Yeah, for his height, he's got like the muscles of a short guy.
He does actually. You're right.
Got big arms.
Yeah. Kind of Dennis Wolfe.
Yeah, he is. Sure. I feel like he can get his elbows back a bit further because I feel like he's not fully shown his peaks.
You need to contact Jax, mate.
To be fair, for him to show his arms properly to the judges, he's going to have to bend all the way back because he's that tall.
Well, his arms are very low. They're like angling down.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Let's look at a video. Wow.
Flat as a pancake.
He's very flat.
Can you imagine being next to him in person because of his height?
Yeah.
Like that. Like, Jesus.
Needs a bit more on the legs. Needs a bit more on the legs because his upper body's so big. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Jeez. He opens up fairly well.
Yeah.
He is flat.
I'll say it again, he doesn't look 6'3" in terms of proportions.
He's definitely in condition.
Which is probably a good thing.
Like, he's flat and you're still seeing some stuff come through.
Yeah.
So I think he's in.
Aaron Gawley, Mr. Canada 2019.
I could see him being second call out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that potentially being the case.
Not a lot that he needs to work on.
Yeah.
Specifically in terms of body
I
parts.
think just being bigger overall, so keep adding a little bit overall, I think.
And
He's got the frame. It's not like he's going to blow himself out of the water in terms of proportions wise, because he's 6'3", 290 pounds. Like, probably going to be on stage at what, 270?
I think a bit more than that.
I think, 275 maybe.
I think 275. Yeah, once she's actually peaking. Pull some water off. Yeah. All right.
Interesting to see.
Mr. Hayward.
Christ, he's back.
He's back.
Another long season, Mr.
The man with
extravagant posing.
His picture says it all for him.
the man with
Fantastic.
the underground steroid. What do you call it? He's not sponsored by a supplement company. He's actually sponsored by a pharma company.
Yeah.
Really?
Which is fucking mental, considering he's a doctor.
That's pretty nuts, mind.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can
He's
see
so round for a white guy.
And that's him flat at 10 days out as well.
I just imagine he had the same roundness genetics for his legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's just the legs.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at them because they're right here as well. They're big legs, but they're just not the shape that you go with them.
I think it's just around the knee, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Oh.
Bikini pose. Bikini pose.
Oh.
Wellness Pro.
No, if you want the bikini pose, Greg Taylor's been giving you one every morning. That guy's looking good, man.
He is looking good. I'm quite excited for that.
Pictures like this just make me think of Dorian. Like this style of photo, immediately I think Dorian or who's another very eccentric Canadian bodybuilder that
Antoine Vaillant.
Yes, absolutely.
Him, Antoine, and Big Slank.
Big Slank, yeah, for sure.
My best mate, my coach.
He looked pretty he didn't look too bad at the show, actually.
This is pretty cool. I like this. I like his legs have kind of got, I feel like his stance is getting progressively wider.
Yeah, he's just going to turn into a question mark by next year.
Yeah. He's got no, that's the thing. He's got such good adductors. He probably has to walk around like this all the time.
Yeah.
That's the waddle.
He seems like the kind of guy who get out of bed, put the poser trunks on, just stand in the mirror and go, whoo!
Yes, absolutely.
You know? I mean, it might not be. He's probably a really nice, non-egotistical guy. Who knows?
He'd do it for the shits and giggles, though, even if no one wants it.
Do we see him first call out this show?
I mean,
it's gonna be on the edge, isn't it? So he's gonna be about 6th, 7th mark, maybe.
It depends how much he's improved as well, because he does improve fairly well year to year.
Yeah, well, he's competed this year already. So
has he?
Yep.
When did
he's done 2 shows this year, hasn't he?
How about that?
You think he did? Just keep going down. He did
He did Indy, didn't he?
Yeah, he did Indy.
Is this
and Kelly, wasn't it?
Okay.
No, guest pose, and he wore like the helmet. He put the horn on and stuff.
Look at this is his guest posing condition. I mean, sure, he's not far out, but look at this guy.
He's very, very knowledgeable guy as well.
Yeah, he is. He gives me.
He's got a cracking set of glutes on him, mind.
Yeah.
See that ass on him? Oh, yeah. Stay still. Just stay still. He's got to do all these.
He reminds me of Marcus Rule for some reason.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I could just see him walking around the supermarket, then going out and having a fag. I can see it. Good.
Oh man, Rule's a special guy.
Some of his shots are really good.
They are.
Look at those glutes. Look at that.
They are fantastic, actually. Oh, Batty on the man.
Yeah, he looks great, actually. And this is a guest posing, so this is him all over.
Go on, mate.
Good stuff.
Christ, it's still going.
Look at this though. Like
that is a class shot. If he had a bit more quad,
Yeah.
he'd be so. And do you know what's really frustrating? Like, he knows this.
Yeah.
And like, for him, it must do his head in because he must be doing all he can to get him up. Like,
oh, for sure. I mean, you don't build glutes like this from doing.
Yeah, but then again, you've got to ask: is it a technique thing then? Because is all of it? Is he squatting all the time and all he gets is glutes? And
I agree. Yeah, I think it's definitely just the quads, isn't it? In isolation, I think.
Yeah,
he's got the glutes and he's got the adductors, which tend to lean towards barbell squats.
Yeah, and the hamstring.
Who's he work with, Jack? What's his name? From Advices.
Oh
shit!
Oh,
wept, man. Look at this.
That's annoying. Dave Callett.
That's the one. That's the one.
This is him like in between shots as well. This isn't even like a foremost.
But his delt chest is some of the best going. Like it. And I said this before on the last one. For a white guy, he's so bubbly. Like so bubbly.
For sure.
And I don't think there's sight enhancement going on.
Look at this.
No, it definitely isn't.
It looks too clean for that.
Look at this. Jesus.
Right, we've given this guy plenty of time, Jermaine.
We have. We really have.
There you go. He did New York as well.
I'd love to see him on the Olympia stage, though, wouldn't you? He's just a personality that I want to see on the big stage in front of him. Give him a microphone as well to go.
Christ.
Right, we've got Kevin Johnson next.
What about American football player?
Yes, yeah, NFL star right here. Look at him.
No, I'm genuinely being serious.
This guy, I don't think so. Do not think it's the same person.
There is a. Okay.
This is bonkers. If only his legs were in.
Yeah.
Like this would be bonkers if his legs.
Yeah, upper body's wild there.
We've got a black Dorian Hayward on our hands here. Same thing again.
That's all right.
Except, okay, he needs. I think it's just a condition thing mainly.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's clear. I think he's probably turned pro recently.
Very recently, I think.
Okay, this looks like it's a recent shot if it fucking loads in. Okay.
Yeah, well, that could be a classic physique competitor.
Yeah.
Just not muscle. Yeah, got enough muscle there. His shape's fantastic, just not big enough.
I agree.
I followed this guy for quite a while, and I didn't even know he was an open bodybuilder.
Yeah, I mean, he's got like a fucking men's physique waist in some of these.
Well, I thought he was around like I thought he was like an influencer kind of guy. But
okay. Potential, man.
Day after thought. So this is after his last show he did. So 2 weeks ago, I got busted and missed my mark. So this is he failed to peak. Although I think he can still pull off more anyway, or could have pulled off.
Well, he's got the potential.
Oh, without a doubt. Like this could be so dangerous.
Yeah, it just needs more leg. Yeah.
Yeah, if the leg came up and where it was in more, it would be very, very dangerous. If the rear shots weren't especially good, but I think it's the posing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that's down to posing.
Who we got next?
Okay. Next we have Cuba and not
Shreds.
The UK Cuba. We've got a different Cuba.
How does he do?
He got 8th or 9th.
Right.
That's not him on the right.
He was
that's his client.
He was on the side of the second call out, so
that's his client again, Jermaine.
Jesus, why is
Look at the picture of it.
Sorry.
I think he got 3rd in the second call out, Jack.
It's a tough gig for him. He looks good there, but he's just, I don't know.
It's only so much you can do.
We said this.
Everything under his control is great. So he's probably again fine for second call out. So
absolutely.
Just lacks a lot of pop, doesn't he? That's the thing. Like,
Just want to say a shout out to PH Deadlift as well. That guy. I've been following him since he's a powerlifter.
Yeah.
In 2016.
Ben Pollock, yeah.
Yeah. The guy's put on like 60 pounds of stage weight in 2 years.
He is a monster.
insane.
I think he looks a bit flat here, to be fair.
Mm.
Or do you think that's just insertions?
We did say that in the probably both.
Okay, let's look at this shot.
No, he is flat. Look at his legs. Nothing going on.
Yeah.
Flat as fuck.
Look at the delts and arms.
He was 9th out of 15. Second paragraph.
If he was on the money, he could have very much pushed into like
7th.
Yeah.
Then again, what's the difference really?
Well, for these guys, who knows? Could be a lot.
Well, there's not much money difference there, is there? There's nothing at
No,
all.
but like in terms of what's the points difference? How
The points don't even go down.
Do they
I
not
don't even think they exceed past top 5, do they?
I
don't think so. Depends on the show though.
This guy's interesting.
Bodybuilder Chul. He's back again. What are you working with Milos?
Huh?
Yeah, I think he is. He was working with Alex Kickle last year, wasn't he?
Right.
But I think he's not with him anymore. But he's got a lot of promise.
Wasn't the guy that came second to Josh Maley at the Universe?
Yeah, because he went to the Olympia last year, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. A couple of years ago, I remember seeing him.
He beat out Samson, didn't he?
Yeah. Saw him. That's him, isn't it?
Yeah, at the Korean show, yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing him at the NABA 2018.
Once again, not missing much, really.
His condition, it's always the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. That's a great shape. But once again, condition.
Pull it
That's
in.
all it is.
No, well, I hope that was a guest posing.
Yeah, it is. Look how big that is.
Everything's there. Like, look at the glutes. You can see them from the back.
Kind of reminds me in a way of like just a bigger mass monster version of Psy.
You racist prick.
No, I'm being serious. Look at the shape. Look at the shape when he hits a front double.
In other words, look at his face. Fucking
Does
wank.
it not remind you of Psy's front double?
You are officially banned
Unbelievable.
from Ultimate. You're banned.
Jack's race.
Yeah, to be honest, though, like I don't think Psy would complain if you're comparing that to him.
I can see that. Could you not see that? Upper body shape is very similar structurally, I think.
Yeah, nice backtracking. No, I think this guy's great. Just come in condition. That's all it is.
Freak.
This front double is very good. Look at that shape.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see what you mean, Jermaine.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Who's next?
Next we have, drum roll please,
Justin Mackey.
He's back again. He looked good at the show.
He did. It's just he has a non-existent back, and it's and I don't care what people say. You can't do well in shows with a non-existent back.
You think he was flat? I think he was flat.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
You can tell. Look, there's no separation in his abs.
Yeah.
No separation in his abs. Is blurry across the top chest.
Look at his arms.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Look at that chest.
Guess who coaches him?
Who?
Spilly Viz.
Ah.
He's never coming on this show.
Well, he's meant to be coming on ours, so I need to shut my mouth.
I really like this, to be fair.
He's great, man. He's pretty. He's very, very
hell of a shape. Just he needs to nail that peak.
Good shape. Okay, even in transition shots, it looks
genuinely. I think with a few presentation improvements, he looks like the kind of guy whose physique could hold a lot more in terms of like fullness.
How heavy is this guy?
Oh, fairly heavy. He's also still fairly
high 230s.
I would say so.
242.
Oh shit!
That was him on stage at 242.
So my recommendations to maybe suck down to 212 are
really.
30 pounds gone.
Yeah.
He might struggle to do that, but still, I think he's 10 off of this. Like,
well, he needs to gain 15 on his back, so probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I was going to say take an extended off season.
So it all comes down.
I was just going to say take an extended off season.
Yeah,
I think it's just the back more than anything. Everything else is there. Really looks fantastic.
So there you go, Justin. Forget about everything else. Just train back.
Just as the bikini goes.
And let me peek you. Leave Phil alone.
But no, he's good physique. Very good.
Great.
I like his physique anyway.
Let's go on to Shaban.
The silent killer.
Christ is back again.
Yeah, he did not do much killing last show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go in the middle. That most muscular that he recently uploaded is nuts.
It is. But will it translate?
Why are his legs never like separated?
Who knows? Who knows, man?
Scar tissue, maybe.
Possibly.
They're never separated.
All the Middle Eastern guys,
even on stage, they're not there.
No, but Jack, everyone from like that side of the world, it's always the same.
Paddy's got fairly good separation.
Jimmied up quads.
Yeah, but he's on his own, really.
True.
I'm specifically saying like people from like Kuwait style. I think it's always the same.
It's just the separation's a bit shallow.
Well, like I'm not being funny. I have more separation in my quads now.
Yeah.
Like, I know maybe sometimes when the muscle gets bigger, it's harder to get the separation.
He has grown fucking quickly as well.
That might be the case. Like this guy has put on. He only started competing
4 years ago. Yeah.
3-4 years ago. But look at those quads, man.
Maybe he just needs a year to chill out then.
Not to throw the term around, but you think at the stage currently it's drug muscle?
Maybe,
but I don't think so. Personally.
Yeah, but you've got it could be because he's blown up so quickly. It's not like.
I think the loss of detail, yes, but I don't think that translates over into muscle necessarily. I think. Oh,
we're not taking away from him his muscle at all. We're just saying maybe that's why he can't come in condition.
Yeah, because it's not been there long enough.
Because I would argue that it's not like he doesn't get in condition, and if he's getting in the condition, we can clearly see he's getting in, and it wasn't like holding, like he would have lost it. I think. So I think he just needs a year to chill out and clear out a bit.
Long season for him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he get third?
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It's not bad.
Right.
If he does well this show, he's going to the Olympia.
Yeah.
So
that is him. Is him or Ali Mam, isn't it?
I would like to see him on stage actually.
Or Hassan.
I think I don't know.
We got this guy.
2 years, the big boy.
Yeah, Joe's.
It's good to see him back after
2 years,
quite a long layoff with injury.
What was his last show? Tampa 2018.
Tampa 18. Yeah, a long time ago.
Is that the one? The Puerto Rican guy won. What's his name?
Oh.
He was fucking peeled.
Is he putting cement dump because that's what
Alex something? Cambronera. Is that right?
No.
It's just me spouting off any South American name.
The other guy who's coached by AJ Sims.
Yeah, that's it. I can't remember. I think he's retired now.
He's kind of retired. He's just downsized. That's going to annoy me now. I know who you're talking about. Rivera.
Alex Rivera. Yeah.
Alex Rivera.
What a physique.
It's just
that Joel Thomas.
Off, man. That belly button really throws me off.
Yeah, it looks like a dick.
Looks like a head poking out.
Giant clitoris.
But this guy is a big boy.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that side chest.
Oof. And he's got a tiny waist as well.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's with cement factory. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And that makes sense why he put cement dump. I thought he was talking about his shits.
That bottom left is that's from last year, I think.
Oh, Jesus, man.
It's fucking mental.
Oh, he can pull the traps over as well.
I want to sign a petition to get him to be Sabretooth in the next movie.
I can see it. Can you
see that? Yeah.
Proper comic book Sabretooth right there.
Yeah. That'd be epic.
Right. Do we want to go over some other stuff with him, or are we happy that he's...
Well, it's hard. It's hard for us to comment. We're not sure where he's going to be because he's had such a long time off.
Yeah.
You know what always amazes me? How these blokes at IFBB Pro Bodybuilders, unreal shape, and they got 5,000 followers.
Yeah, but his main account was hacked at 81k.
He had a Keon situation, I think, where...
Calm down with the shade, Jack.
No, because there have been a few of them on here.
Okay.
Yeah, there have been.
Right, let's go on to IAIN VALLIERE.
He's actually put that in there.
Yeah, he's put that in his minor.
IAIN VALLIERE.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to win.
So what we saying, front runner for the show?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's going to win comfortably.
Yes.
As long as like he did at Tampa last year.
Have a slip up in terms of condition like he has had previously at the start of a season, because obviously his whole thing is that he gets better over the season. And,
you think he looks tight enough?
I mean, when was this from?
3 days ago.
But is it from 3 days ago?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. This is from last week.
Yeah, but even that
difficult
in the back, there's not.
Difficult.
I don't know.
Difficult to say. He is flat, of course.
Yeah.
When we previewed when we talked about Tampa, was it Tampa last year?
Last year.
Yeah, because we reviewed the show, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were talking, or New York, one of them, either of them. We were talking about like how Patrick seems to peak his guys, and they seem to have slight, just because they've been full for so fucking long, the detail doesn't seem to come until after a few shows.
So, well, you think that might be a problem for him now this year?
I do feel like Patrick, though, is a man of constant, small, minute progress.
Yeah,
adjustments, and
I think it's very small adjustments over a long period of time does a lot. So
he's not got any more. He's got one show that he can do other than this.
Yeah,
I still think he's going to win easily.
Hasn't he got 2?
Pardon?
Hasn't he got 2 shows?
They're in all these fucking comments.
Well, you've got Texas and Europe, but they're on the same day.
What about the Arnold?
If he's going to win the Arnold, it's not top 3 that are going. It's just the winner. So
yeah, he could get enough points from those 3 shows potentially.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about the points.
This is 2 weeks out. Look how bonkers he looks here.
Yeah.
He's massive.
But also, why the fuck is he curling kettlebells? That's got to be for the gram, like.
Patrick White.
Big girl weights. I don't know. If I was curling these, his size, I'd probably have occlusion bands or something on. To be honest.
And are we missing out that they're 20-pound dumbbells?
I mean, I'm not going to judge. He's got bigger arms than any of us, so who am I to say? But
because that's heavy.
Yeah.
That Arsenal row is so hard.
Jesus wept. The York plates.
Strong as an ox.
315 pounds plus.
For what, like 12, 15 reps?
And a high row. Jesus.
I do think he's going to win. I'm saying it now.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't.
It'd be interesting to see how he comes in, because I hope he doesn't flap it like last year.
I think he's going to be bigger than he was at the Olympia, but I think I'm going to prefer that he had at the Olympia.
This is 4 weeks out.
If you get me.
Legs looking pretty in already.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to be the biggest guy there. It's not the only reason it was controversial last year when he won at New York is because Justin's a big guy as well.
Yeah.
Charles Griffin's like 5'3". Like, you know.
Yeah.
Christ, looks like Lane Staley from Alice in Chains.
The amount of progress this guy has made, to be fair, in the past decade.
8 years.
Nuts. Yeah. Pressing some big boy weight.
Who's next?
Next we have Keith Williams.
I didn't realize the fucking lineup was this big.
That's huge.
I'm gonna just say no. This guy's not placed well.
He's been around for a hell of a long time.
Yeah,
He's an
long time.
very old boy.
Yeah, like he was on videos that I used to watch back in like Venice and stuff from years and years ago.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's the same guy. Holy fuck!
Problem with him is midsection's miles off now.
Yeah,
like miles off.
Age boy, isn't it?
He's got that little bit of plumber waist coming in, and it's unfortunate, but I mean, look, that's how he was years back.
Yeah,
that was in 2011.
USA is 2011.
Yeah, his age has just caught up to him now, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
That was him last time. That was in 2020. Yeah,
that must be hard to take, because look at the bottom left picture. He's peeled.
Yeah,
He is peeled, but like, just looks like the midsection's miles off, isn't it?
It's just age, isn't it? Like, there's fuck all you can do about it.
Yeah, like the arms shrinking, the midsection.
Yeah.
In terms of age, he must be 50.
Gotta be.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Because he is aging now, and he's of the ethnicity that normally do fairly well with age.
Mm-hmm.
And he's starting to see the effects.
I like you about that, Jack, instead of me being like,
oh well, he's black.
Don't get me wrong. If I look anything remotely like that at 50, I'm gonna be a happy boy.
He's fucking scaring the parents in school.
Yeah.
Parents' evening, like
just putting up with
all the blues making
on fucking sports day. Brilliant.
All the blues making me think that this guy, I could see him at Ultimate Fitness now.
Yeah.
Him being someone who's at Ultimate Fitness.
I can see that, yeah.
Pounding some serious plates. I mean, yeah, he's peeled. He gets peeled, but yeah, midsection.
All the time waits for no man.
Indeed.
That's your name, Dexter Jackson.
The next one is just my inbox. So
steady on.
Steady. But yes, very good. I'm happy with this lineup. Very stat lineup. There's one that I could not find. I do not believe he has an Instagram. I don't think there was one listed for him either on other posts that I've seen.
No Hassan this show.
Not on the list.
Strange.
Not that I saw. I could be wrong, but should we ever take a look at his account to check?
I'm sure he's definitely doing another show. Maybe he's not doing this one.
Go over Texas.
Let's have a look on his page.
He didn't mention it in the video. Go click on the most muscular one, maybe. I don't know.
Great shoulders. Yes, sir.
Great everything, mate. Like,
yeah.
You just need to change a coach.
I love his glasses. It's a part of his look.
Call me stupid, Jack. What do you think if he was to work with Milos?
Well, Milos is renowned for getting people in absolutely peeled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and they certainly, I've never known them to come in and sacrifice muscle in the process of doing it. So I don't see why not.
Milos is, I can see Hassan working with, to be fair. I can see that.
I wouldn't have any complaints with him working with a Chad Nichols.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
You know, the one.
It's not like he's that far off it, though, is it? Like,
nah.
Yeah, but that's edited as well. That picture.
Yeah, true. It's that Insta vibe, that sharpening tool, but
his quads are still off. Like,
he's just so close, so close.
Shout out to Joe Binley as well, coming back from the dead. Fucking hell.
Yes, shout out to Joe Binley.
My God, the guy's been through the ringer this week.
Should we go look at his page? Has he posted anything?
He has done. Obviously, me and you got a lot of respect for Joe. So,
he's what? But
where's
his?
yeah, I feel for him.
while we're here.
Yeah, go on it's on his story, but go on his latest pick. But no, it was I think it had Rabdo or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, big.
He keeps collapsing and stuff just randomly.
I'm sure I followed him on this page.
Ah!
Fuck.
No, he got hacked.
Yeah, he lost
Oh,
his
did
account.
he delete his page?
Yeah.
I was unaware.
Yeah. So there you go.
Combination. Yeah, possibly Rabdo then. No.
No, he said it before. Like, he said a few weeks ago that he had something like that. But
on the next picture, can we look at how cool? In America, they have egg white wraps.
Yeah, man.
Look, go on the next one.
It's
think how convenient they'd be.
I miss America, man. I miss living there. I miss it. Being in New York and going to a Walmart and going round the Walmart and how much extra shit they have.
I would lose my mind.
Oh, mate. Should we go on a shop tour at some point? So let's go to America one summer and just go to all the pro shows to do coverage. Can you imagine?
That'd be awesome. I mean, who's going to fund it? We need some sponsors.
Off the script business expenses are fine, but
yeah. All the veggies and fruit.
Yeah, he's been doing that whole I'm only eating fruit for like.
Yeah, mate. But the problem sometimes I wonder the problem with Joe's health is the fact that he does all this funky shit.
Yeah, could be.
He's done keto for years, and then he's
Carnivore.
done the banana diet, and no, he has, mate.
Yeah,
I know he
did
has.
like a stupid banana diet, like.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing, isn't it, though? He is the food hacker. Like, he just fucks around and tries all these different things.
What makes me laugh at you? He never looks like shit.
Yeah.
Ever.
No, he always looks great.
There's logical theory behind a lot of the things.
Yeah, he's smart, man.
So he's very smart, very smart.
Yeah.
And one thing you can't take away from him is he is an absolute grafter as well.
Oh,
like,
man,
he works hard, like.
Absolutely. Shout out to Joe. Hope he's doing well.
Shout out to Joe, Project AD, sponsor the podcast.
Yeah, me and Jack are always blowing smoke up Hassan's ass as well.
Yeah, all the time. Come on.
Yeah, it's camp, man. All right. Shall we wrap up then with...
Let's go. Top 3. Oh, Charles Griffin in the show, by the way, Jermaine.
Huh?
Charles Griffin. You didn't put him up. Yeah.
Shit. How did I miss that?
Because he's going to be he's one of the names
that
are going to be up there, top 3.
Good.
He's second place for me.
He's very good. Jesus.
Look at that side chest.
Mm-hmm. I just think he's going to be a bit short.
String man.
Ian will do him in the sort of structure.
Yeah.
Bigger guy. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case.
And midsection wise, we always know Ian's midsection's detailed and tight as fuck. Yeah. Charles has always been a bit cloudy, so.
Jesus.
But pound for pound, Charles is a big guy. But I got him second place.
He's a big boy. I remember seeing this.
Yeah. Everyone was shouting about his legs are his adductors are huge, but when he's peeled, I still think his quads are going to look flat.
His quads are weak. Even on that side chest, you can see it.
Okay. So, notepad out.
Ooh.
Predictions.
Changing my mind.
With who?
Griffin.
Man, I don't know. We've got Max.
Oh, whoa, that's a curve, but
we've got Max, haven't we?
Right.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Ian?
What are we doing? Hang on. What are we doing? Top 3 or top 5?
Top 5.
Okay.
Ian.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah.
Charles.
Yeah.
Shaban.
Yeah.
And then Emam.
I love how you always say it that way.
What's his name?
Always reminds me of the mayonnaise. It's Emam.
Emam, I fucking don't know, mate.
Elman's. Oh, brilliant.
Emam, I said, didn't I? Emam.
The man. Who's going to be fifth? The man. Brilliant. Jack, Jermaine, who you got?
1 second, just finalising it, making sure I'm not.
Oh, so you get to go through.
Oh God, look at Max. I'll go second then. So number 1, Ian. Number 2, Max. Number 3, Shaban. Number 4, Griffin. Number 5, Emam.
Emam.
Okay, we've all got very similar then. I've got Ian or Ian. Right. I've got Max.
Yeah.
Curveball. I've got Shab, Big Shab.
Okay. You mean Elman?
I've then got, because I'll switch it up for the next one. I've then got Mock. Not calling him Elman. Mock.
Mohammed.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Mohammed Elman.
Yes, yeah. Emam.
Griffin in 5th.
And now I've got Griffin in 5th.
Fucking hell, miles off. You're lucky we're not betting here, or you'd be losing your dreadlocks, mate.
Oh. We'll bet for the Arnold.
I thought after I heard yours, I was like, do you know what? I'll mix it up a bit. I
don't mind betting on something like the Arnold or the Olympia, but
I'm not betting my fucking dreadlocks, so that's for fun.
You got to, man. Just one.
No. Just have one missing from the middle of my head. Just have a fucking bald patch right in the middle. Yeah, that's mine. Ian, Max, Shab, Mock, and Griffin.
Oh, okay, cool. To round off as well, because there's no point really doing another show like preview for the European show. Yeah. Who's going to win, Nathan or Rowley?
Nathan.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
I think so.
Are there any other names in that show? No.
I'm sure there is. I just can't think of any.
Jack, are you going to be watching the Arnold UK?
Or we're trying to sort it out. I think there are definitely a few of the boys from the gym are going. One of the boys is competing now, actually. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah. They've got tickets for the night show as well. I'm pretty sure they got pre-judging. So, yeah, I should go. Have you got tickets for it, or?
I've got tickets for the event.
Yeah, I've got event tickets, but
yeah,
I want to get tickets for the.
Yeah, the thing is with me, like, I want to watch the pro show. Yeah. I'm more interested in the amateur show, to be fair. But
the pro show's from 12 in the afternoon on the Saturday.
Yeah, I want a good ticket. Like, I don't want to go there and sit like 20 rows back.
Yeah,
it's like 120 quid. Like, I don't know. We shall see.
I do want to watch it though, like in person.
Me too.
Very, very few opportunities to watch a lineup like that.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching Stage Talk.
Yeah, it's been good.
And we'll be back again.
When?
In the near future.
I like that. Leave it open.
Maybe Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold.
No, we'll do Texas.
Yeah, I don't know. The lineup will probably heat up quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, as we get closer.
Probably, we can give another shout out to Elman.
Elman.
But thanks again, Jack, for coming up.
All right, pleasure as always.
All right, we're going to end it there. I'm just going to stop with. All right, cheers.
Thank you.
Catch you later.